Hello everyone, welcome back to the Reaction Channel. My name is JV, and today we're back to Death Battle, and this is probably one of the most anticipating and exciting Death Battle, right after the previous one. Aang versus a Trevor, which I seen a lot of people did not like, and they have their own opinions. But for me, I just feel like it's just confusing. But regardless, I think this is the most anticipating because not only is featuring Lego for the very first time, two Lego characters, one from Bionicle, the other from Lego Ninjago, but it's also gonna be stop motion, which is very, very awesome. I really love stop motion. I watch all the stop motion movies. For example, Nightmare Before Christmas. Then there was what about Coraline? Okay, and Wallace and Gromit. Who can ever forget those two? And yeah, it's such a good concept really because you really can see how much effort they have put into these animations. But whatever. Today we're gonna be reacting to Kai versus Tahu. I hope I said that right. And we'll see who's gonna win this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, just click all those tiny buttons down below and please recommend me to watch something because I I am really very desperately need something. Or maybe I should start in this nostalgia train because well Legos and childhood and things like that. Maybe I should do that. But whatever, let's just do it. Yep.
Kai versus Tahu. Who wins
Tahu,
in an all-out
okay.
brawl between Ninjago and Bionicle? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it is his job to learn his weapons, armor, and skill and to learn who to win a death battle.
The year was 1998 when Lego introduced us to the world of the Ninja. Who could forget such classics as Ninpo Big Bat and Ninja Surprise?
Yeah, that classic. Yeah, it was simpler, and I'm quite sure they could have gone a bit more of, let's just say, South Park type humor.
And the surprise is death! The near death of the Lego company, in fact.
Oh.
But then, out of the shadows, a decade later, the Ninja returned, remade,
Yep.
rebuilt. Ninjago!
Awesome.
The story of Ninjago starts in the village.
I remember
of
the first time
Ignacia.
when I seen
Kai
this.
was a simple blacksmith trying to get by with his sister, Nia. Not that he had the patience for his line of work. Kai's fiery streak couldn't be matched. It happens when your parents mysteriously vanish. And
Yeah.
that streak continued when some skeleton men kidnapped his sister, and Kai learned that within him lay the power of fire. Thanks to the guidance of Master Wu.
It's Sensei Wu, motherfucker. So he's 21 of 21, 20 years old. Sorry, I just oh boy, I just you know trying to like keep my energy up, try to keep my motivation up. I have did a lot of chores and it's like 100 degrees outside, so I'm very fatigued, but I keep fighting. AKA the Red Shogun. Oh shit, that's awesome. Fire, of course. Trained by Master Wu and E Glock. I don't know who's that. Fear of depth of water. Okay. Fear of Christmas. Okay. He's afraid of Christmas. I guess he's like what Antichrist or something. Like video games, cradling mud. Skylar. Oh yeah, there was a girl named Skylar. I forgot. Sit next to the chaplain Rodan on the battle bus. Okay.
He ditched the hammer and anvil and did what any good brother would do. Become a ninja! And after some intense training and a bit of spilled tea, Kai mastered the special technique of spin jitsu.
Yeah.
Look at him go! He's like a living Beyblade! Well, it's actually a precise use of perfect balance to deliver dozens of focused strikes in rapid...
It's basically
Tornado Ninja
Bane, but
got it.
I mean,
He
look
can
at that
fly,
shit.
pull in foes, and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is. Fire!
Yeah.
Yes, Kai can throw fire.
A lot of fire stuff. And then we got Spinjitzu, Tornado of Creation. Oh, that's a long time. Spirit Jitsu, basically like an air blade thing. You know, like those little things that you like wind, but instead of it spins, you go flying. It's like that. Air Jitsu. Oh shit! No, that was okay. I think I'm mixing up with my the branding of toys. Rising Dragon Dragon Form. All right.
Walls resist extreme heat, form protective barriers of flame, and even
Oh, I
conjure
think
a
that was the
fiery
way. I'm
rising
not sure.
dragon. Basically, shifting his spinjitzu into a more powerful draconic form. So, Kai teamed up with Master Wu's other students, Jay, Cole, and Zane,
Yeah.
to make a team of
The OG.
teenage ninjas. The Lego kind, not the turtle kind. On a
Don't you forget about Power Rangers Samurai, because those guys were pretty awesome. That's probably one of my favorite series of Power Rangers, Samurai, because it really dove into not only just demons but also like I don't know, human instinct. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I think for me, the Power Rangers Samurai are probably the best series, but that's my opinion.
to gather the 4 golden weapons and defeat the evil Lord Garmadon. He's the one who kidnapped Kai's sis. But hey, I've seen the Lego movie. This should be easy. He's a Lego mini.
Yeah,
If he gets cut up,
easy.
he just pops back together. Nope. Ninjago treats their characters like actual
Yep.
people, not Lego pieces. Except for in the movie, but that's part of the Lego movie continuity, not Ninjago itself. Oh, so Kai can take a hit, but he's not putting himself back together like everything is awesome. Huh.
Yeah.
Which makes his quest all the more perilous. Long ago, the golden weapons were forged by the first Spinjitzu master to create the continent of Ninjago. Kai eventually gained the golden sword of fire, through which he can channel his elemental power. Fire. So much so that if Kai is surrounded by a bunch of fire, he can use it all for a mega-sized Spinjitzu burst. Unfortunately, Kai wasn't the easiest teammate to work with. Eager to rescue Nia, he went it alone until he was tricked into helping Garmadon escape imprisonment.
Yep.
Whoops. Yeah, bummer. But it wasn't all bad. They got all the golden weapons. And with his sister rescued, Kai vowed to become a real elemental master and prove he wasn't just hot air.
Yeah, and also being a total asshole to Jay. That was I don't know why like Jay and Kai do not like each other. I mean, I get Kai is you know, the brother of Nia, and Jay is dating her. But it would have been like, I don't know, interesting to see that these three will be best friends, because lightning and fire is a possibility. I mean the volcanic eruption, you know, science. But I don't know. It's just an interesting development.
So he got to training when he wasn't slacking off and playing video games. Befitting a ninja and a pro gamer, Kai is a master of stealth, can climb any surface, and is incredibly fast. He's dodged lightning and is even a match with Jay, who could outrun his own elemental dragon. Which, according to the Ninjago,
Oh my god! Holy shit! I remember I bought that book. I just bought it just to see the minis and shit like that. I didn't know that was a documentary. Oh my god! I think I bought it when I was in elementary school or something. Oh, when there was like a book fair. Oh my god! I just got hit by nostalgia, like in the fucking face.
can apparently fly at light speed. Yes, this is an official book. If
Wow.
that wasn't enough, other ninja like Cole are so strong they can shake an entire
I remember
mountain.
watching that
So
little
even as
anime
a
short.
wild child, Kai's team kept him in check across a dozen seasons of blocky ninja action, where frankly nothing was off the table.
Yep.
Who could forget the virtual world season?
Yeah.
Time travel
Reboot.
season.
Time.
The ghost season. Really anything
That was a
would
good
sell
season.
toys, meaning Kai picked up plenty of ninja gear.
Jesus Christ! A lot of fire swords. There's a hook, armor. Then we got techno blades. Yep, reverse blade, reverse wingsuit. Reveal. Oh, it's reveal blade. Vehicles. Yeah, they just, hey, wherever that could make the money flow.
Swords, grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a wingsuit for flight, but swords of fire remained his weapons of choice. Once, when Garmadon combined the golden golden weapons into a mega weapon, Kai and his bros went to the past to get them back, then pushed themselves to the limit, using the golden weapons to overload the mega weapon with so much energy it exploded into a star.
While this did destroy the golden weapons, creating enough energy to ignite a star is absurd. For a mass to become a star, it must first cross a critical temperature threshold of approximately 4 million degrees Celsius.
Jeez.
And over time, Kai's fire got so strong, he could melt down those same golden weapons.
But no matter
Really?
how powerful he became, Kai's hot-headedness kept getting in his own way.
Come on, Kai oozes main character energy.
Yeah, he does, and he also creates a lot of problems. Good example would be he been corrupted by an evil old guy because of being the Green Ninja. But I think they're about to say it. No, they're not gonna. They're gonna mention it. I don't think they're gonna get into too detail about the that incident. But yeah.
He was sure to get the title of Green Ranger.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
The one destined to be the leader of the team and take down Garmadon once and for all, right?
No. Kai was chosen by Master Wu, but that didn't mean he was the chosen one. That honor belonged to the up-and-comer Lloyd, who happened to be Garmadon's son and Wu's nephew.
Typical Nepo, baby. But even if Kai
Jeez.
wasn't the chosen one, he still had a big role to play in protecting Lloyd.
In a surprising act of humility, Kai chose to guide Lloyd until he could defeat Garmadon. And the threats just got wilder from there.
But he always rose to the challenge. Kai's defeated Karloff, the Master of Metal, and trained Wildfire, the Master of Heat.
With his teammates, he took down the Great Devourer, a snake goddess that could consume the
Ah,
continent,
remember that
and
episode.
Nauticon, a djinn that could lift
I
half
never
of
seen
Ninjago's
that one, but I
landmass
heard
into
it's
the
not
sky.
interesting.
And when these crystal weirdos
Oh,
had him
these
on the
guys.
ropes, Kai did a jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin to achieve his ultimate power, the Dragon Form.
With this, Kai gets a huge boost in power, can fight on par with demonic Onis, and can even harm the Overlord, the source of all evil in the world, who was as strong as the first Spinjitzu Master.
Yeah.
Remember? The creator of Ninjago itself.
Then, by uniting with his pals, they summoned a giant golden dragon that obliterated the Overlord. Sayonara, sucker! That's the power of found family. And money!
God
Kai carried him
damn.
far and wide, where he beat the odds time and time again. Because, hothead chosen one or not, within Kai was the fire
Fire!
of a ninja.
The upcoming battle is the first ever stop-motion death
Look at
battle,
that.
animated by Apartment Team, the creators of Ruff Ruff Danger Dogs. They've got a ton of awesome stop-motion animations on their channel.
God
like
damn.
This, or this, or this. Make sure to subscribe to Apartment Team's YouTube channel for more awesome
Gotta be
animations.
sure to do that. Alright. I have
It was the
nothing
year
to know
2000,
about goddamn
and the Lego
Bionicles.
Company was in shambles. Straddled with debt and risking closure, they needed a brand new idea to turn things around.
They needed something epic. Something that was Lego, but for big kids. Big kids who loved lore. Enter Bionicle.
Bionicle
Okay.
begins on the island of Matanui, when 6 mysterious canisters arrived at the homeland of the biomechanical Matorans.
With help from a weird stone and this little guy Takua, out popped 6 very marketable warriors. The Toa.
They were Kopaka, Gali,
Ice, water,
Lua,
earth,
Unua,
green,
and their
weather,
self-proclaimed leader, Tahu.
But
fire.
what were the Toa?
Okay, Tua. 7th, he's Tua of Fire, leader of the Toa Mata and Toa Nava, trained by Hydrax, I think. Like lava surfing, the all-American reject. Name means burn in Moana. Choking hazard. Oh yeah, of course. This is probably when kids just like see something and they're like, candy. Yeah.
You had no freaking idea. He and
I think
others
they're still
had no
doing it
memory
now.
of what, who, why, where, all that important stuff. Nothing. Head empty. Indeed.
But even as an amnesiac hothead, Tahu still wanted to protect the Matorans from a threat lurking behind the scenes.
Lego Sauron!
What?
No, wait, not literally. I mean this creepy guy, Makuta, who just loves slaughtering the Matorans with his army of monsters.
Thus, the Toa Mata battled all manner of beasts with their elemental powers. And as the Toa of Fire, you can guess what Tahu was bringing.
Guns! Oh, fire. Yeah, okay. Even early on, Tahu could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands of tons of sand into glass, and
Oh,
even
shit.
stop a volcanic eruption. But even more importantly, he
Oh, remember that animation.
Oh, man, that's so cool. I mean, hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance.
Really?
Anything. And on the rare occasion that his own fire isn't enough, he can absorb flames from his foes and surroundings.
Oh.
But it would take all his might to
Shit.
face Matanui's trials and gather the Kanohi masks.
Magic masks that give extra powers.
Okay. So basically, we taking like what was it called? Majora's Mask from Legend of Zelda, but Lego and with fire. Okay. So fire creation, manipulation, absorption. Oh shit. Okay, I think the absorption one's gonna be a painful Kai. Adapted armor, fire sword, magma sword. Is magma fire? No, it's not. And magma. Oh shit. I think that gonna affect Kai because magma is much more stronger than fire. You know, or it's just me just watching a Kainu just fucking making donut ace. I don't know. Gold chan hot. I'm not sure how to say that. And a Kano mask. That's what you said? Kanu? Golden Kanu? Is that what you say? No, whatever. Kanu mask. A lot of mind control. Oh shit. Shield. Telekinesis. Speed. Time. Okay. I think Kai might be fucked. I think he might be fucked. X-ray vision. I don't know why you need that, but okay.
With his mask of shielding, Tahu can make an energy barrier that blocks all kinds of attacks.
There's also masks of telekinesis, super strength, super speed, and X-ray vision. And from his mentor, Vakama, Tahu gained the Mask of Time.
While its power puts a serious strain on the user, it's worth the risk when it can slow targets to a standstill. Plus, these masks can be swapped out whenever Tahu wants, thanks to a cyber totem that stores them all.
Which came in handy.
Ah, great. Now he got the inventory. Nice.
Like the Avoka, a beast that could fire lightning, which Tahu had to dodge multiple times.
But even from the start, Tahu was a lone wolf who preferred going solo, even if it meant leaving his Toa brethren in the dark.
Tahu tried to take on some big bads all by himself, and it went even worse than you think. He lost his powers, and he lost all the rest of his team's powers.
Oh, shit.
But Tahu kept pushing forward, accepting his team as his siblings, overcoming his weaknesses, and rebuilding himself.
Sounds familiar, no? We got a hothead who creates a lot of problems and in the end becomes a great solution. Interesting.
Literally, by jumping into a pool of liquefied cyber juice to become the Toa Nuva. Now boasting twin magma swords and later some slick adaptive armor, Tahu can fly and use his fire in new supercharged ways.
He can conjure fire cages, create lava pits, and steal the heat from other living beings.
Really?
So that the process freezes them solid. As
Oh,
the Toa Nuva,
shit.
Tahu and his team are among the strongest generations.
Yeah,
of
I think
Toa.
Kai might be
Just as
screwed.
mighty as a much later iteration, the Toa Inika.
Who defeated Umbra, a living beam of light. It was tough, but with some clever thinking and a mirror trap, they used Umbra's own super speed against him.
But perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique. The move no Toa wants to use, because the absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
The Nova Blast.
Oh,
Using all of his elemental energy
shit.
at once, Tahu can unleash a blast so powerful that it can potentially destroy all of Mata Nui. Not Mata Nui the island, oh no, Mata Nui is also the planet.
Oh.
And not just any planet, but a living celestial being that became a planet.
What?
Boy, here we go. If you think stuff like Warhammer and Elder Scrolls have too much lore,
Okay.
you're not ready for Bionicle lore.
I think that is a shout out to all the people who want to see Warhammer in Death Battle, and I can't blame them because there is a shit ton of lore in these, like, in Warhammer and things like that, and it can be very confusing on trying to get in a result on how to decipher a character. So yeah, but I think they're gonna do it. Maybe in the near future they're gonna introduce someone or an army to in Warhammer to be in Death Battle. I'm thinking maybe the orcs, because that might be like a good way to introduce to Warhammer, because war, the Wa, and plus if the orcs win, they win. If they lose, have fun. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It is my opinion.
Don't even get me started on the shattering of fierce magma and the betrayal of the League of Six Kingdoms.
But more than
Jesus, there's so much shit in this.
Learning that a good leader isn't just one who leads, but is willing to be led. And so he faced Matanui's final trial, the Mask of Light.
The legendary Toa of Light was destined to defeat Makuta and save Matanui. It's obviously going to be main character Tahu, right? Right?
Nope.
Of course not. Turns out the Toa of Light was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the
Wow.
very beginning.
The Toa were tasked
What's with the big heroes being so little, and now they're just big boys?
with guiding this new member, something Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted for the good of the group.
Good thing, too, because they needed to be a solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place. Waking up God.
Long ago, the great spirit Matanui charted the depths of space until the Makuta Pterodax poisoned Matanui like a cancer. Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Matanui and...
So basically, it's just like Unicron and Primus. That's about what it is, Like, the Matanui is just like the Primes, as there were white blood cells against, the evil devil Lego monster thing. Okay.
Should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan was to amass an army, hijack
Come on,
Robo-Planet
Matata.
Matanui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back, with every generation of Toa joining together to
What is this
reawaken
fucking
Matanui.
Halo-ass theme song?
Alongside the Toa of Light, Tahu went on an epic quest for his final toy variant. Upgrade. The Golden Armor. Screw you, Takua. He's getting a gold mask anyway.
This armor not only increases Tahu's own power by several hundred magnitudes, but also...
Wait, I just realized. Oh my fucking god! I just realized the fucking powers that he has. Jesus Christ! Look at this shit, dude. What? I was literally watching the anime show. That was like, oh shit, this is my childhood. What the fuck is that? Words, like, goddamn. Okay, I see. Mind reading, dude. What is this, like, hacks abilities, dude, and defenses? Oh my gosh. Who ever knew these motherfuckers have all this shit in them?
absorbs the powers of those it defeats for Tahu to use. Just in time for all the Toa to come together for the final battle of...
Oh, I remember that.
Matanui versus Makuta Pterodax.
Giant Planet Mech versus Giant Planet Mech. Oh, man, that's awesome.
With his new armor, Tahu annihilated Makuta's forces, destroying the slug-like Krata and taking their powers, like heat vision, quick healing, teleportation, improved accuracy, and disintegration.
And
Jesus.
giving Matanui the chance to strike
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's a lot of weight of Kai losing, because like there is so many shit that he could just throw at Kai that Kai cannot able to either resist or take, because in the end of the day he's still quote unquote a normal person. Like, he has muscles, he has blood, he has like sweat. So if he gets hit by one of these things, it's gonna fuck them over. That's what I'm thinking. But okay.
Makuta for good.
Jeez,
Lego God
this
was
is
pretty
shit.
spent, though.
Ooh.
But before he took a well-deserved nap, he trusted his final message and the new world to Tahu. I guess he really is the main character.
Tahu led the way for the Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny. For that is the way of the Bionicle.
Damn.
The battle's about to start, and this time it's sponsored by us.
And how does that work?
Because you can check out even more Death Battle on our website, deathbattle.gg. It's got cool merch.
Yep, be sure to do that.
In every episode of Death Battle ever. Uncut, uncensored, unspoiled.
Why does that sound gross?
You can even pitch your own idea for a Death Battle to the creators of the show. I think they're called Chad and Ben. They're...
Boomstick, what did you do?
What?
You're not supposed to break the fourth wall like that. Reality is collapsing.
Oh, no, wait. No, stop it. Everyone listen, we don't have much time. Go to www.deathbattle.gg and sign up for a membership, right?
This isn't the first time they broke the fourth wall. I thought that would be a common occurrence.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data.
Oh, here we
for
go.
all possibilities.
It's time for a stop-motion death battle!
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Oh shit, a rift. Here we go.
Man, the merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Damn.
Spin Jitsu! I will not break!
Not gonna lie, this stop motion is pretty good. Oh shit, he's absorbing the flames.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Not gonna lie, he sounds very fine as Kai. Like, he sounds like him. Oh my god! He turned that shit into glass. Oh. Okay, that is something what Kai would do. That is something 100% he would do.
Time to heat things up.
And here we go with the fire puns. Dragon form. You know, bubble shield. Oh. Oh shit, stop time. But wait, he can only use that once, right? The fuck? X-ray vision. So, skeleton. Ah, he did the thing!
Dodge this!
What was that one? Holy shit. Handmade, mind you. Hand fucking made.
Surf's up!
Ah, yeah. Not gonna lie, I believe the animators were having a lot of fun doing this shit. I would be too if I was able to like do this.
With jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, that's the way of the ninja!
Oh shit. Damn. You shatter reality?
Bound in destiny! This is the way of the Bionicle!
Oh shit. Not gonna lie, these two are pretty even. Oh shit. I got no words to say. This is just fucking awesome.
Now or never. What
Oh, he's going supernova. He's using the same shit like a Vegeta does. Oh my god.
First time for everything. Full power! Ninjago!
He is ascending. Well, this planet is screwed. Oh shit, he's melting him! Kai won!
Guess I was too hot for him.
Dude. That shit was incredible.
This match was not an easy call.
No, it wasn't.
Set by examining their speed, arsenal, and power.
First up, speed. With all that fire spinning around, staying one step ahead was super important. Tahu could dodge a focus lightning, but Kai and the rest of the OG ninjas are as quick as dragons that move at light speed.
Meanwhile, the Toa Inika could not keep up with Umbra, a light speed entity. And the Inika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up with that golden armor, but Kai's got way more speed amps, like Rising Dragon, Air Jitsu, and the Dragon Form. Speed
Yeah,
goes to
that
Kai.
makes sense.
However, while Kai was running circles around Tahu, the Toa's arsenal had plenty of counters.
Yeah, that
Kai's
shit
flaming
just
swords, wingsuits,
ridiculous.
supercars, motorcycles, even a mech or two. All cool stuff, but Tahu can stop time.
Exactly. With all the Kanohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the Mask of Time alone could nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Yeah,
That was I
it
was
hurts real
worried
bad to
about.
use. Like, really, really bad. Just one use almost took out Vakama. There's a reason why the Toa don't whip this out every time there's a new monster of the week.
So Tahu could not reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The masks of shielding, speed, and strength help him keep up with Kai. Add in golden armor powers like heat vision, quick healing, and improved accuracy, and Tahu has the wider
Yeah,
arsenal.
that's what I was worried about.
Disintegration could
Yeah.
be enough to tip the scale.
If Kai didn't dodge with his way better speed. So this
I
all
was
comes
thinking
down
he
to
might get
power.
overwhelmed.
Tahu's best move is the Nova Blast, which can wipe out a planet, but Kai's power created a friggin' star. You know, classic ninja move. The Ninja Star!
Well, a star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing all the golden weapons. Kai's clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast, a move we technically have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
And the Toa usually battle monsters that can break mountains, like the Borok, while Kai and Co fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like Tahu was throwing hands with Super Mecha Makuta. That was Manui's job. Still, the Star and Nova Blasts are their absolute peaks.
A star's gravitational binding energy far exceeds that of a planet's. Even dividing it between the four weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showings.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire! His own flame can melt the golden weapons, and even this official guidebook confirms they've got the combined power of a star. That's right, Ninjago's got that epic lore too.
Furthermore,
Of course.
Fire can reportedly melt
Fire.
any known substance. Giving benefit of the doubt and taking this literally, the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt until around 4,000 degrees Celsius. Extremely impressive.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar fusion requires temperatures in excess of 4 million degrees.
Yeah, nah.
Far higher than anything Tahu has generated or survived. Certainly capable of overwhelming him, even with all his defenses.
So, the Red Ninja is bringing in a whole lot more firepower.
Yeah, I guess
While
it does
it's
make
possible
sense.
Tahu's wider arsenal could land a victory, Kai's significant advantages in speed and power means he wins this more often than not.
Kai took fire to a whole new level, and Tahu just had to let go.
The winner is the
Okay.
Red Ninja,
God
Kai.
damn it, Boomston.
Next time on
Oh,
Death
here
Battle.
we go. Oh shit! They're remaking it?
Subscribe and join as a member to see.
Oh my god, they're remaking the battle between Shadow and Mewtwo. That's one of the OG battles. I think one of the very earlier death battles, if I'm not mistaken, which is interesting because have things have changed a lot, and I'm wondering if the result will be the same or not. Because if I remember correctly, the OG one, Mewtwo won because of its ability to just go inside your head, and Shadow has been, mind control several occasions. I mean, in that continuity, but for the new one, it's I don't know. Things have changed over the past year, so maybe Shadow wins, or maybe Mewtwo will win again. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's the video. How much you enjoyed this reaction? I would really appreciate if you want to let me know. If, give me some sort of feedback, information, or recommendation, or anything really that could help me. I would really appreciate it. And I'm not sure you heard that, but my brother's yelling, and he's being very autistic right now. But yeah, that's how things are. I really hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.